Hello, I'm Diargos, and welcome to a new series on Factorio. In this series, I'm going to be going after a few achievements. I have most of the achievements completed already. The ones that are remaining, the difficult ones that are remaining at least, are where I have to produce some circuits. I have Mass Production 3, which is to produce 20 million electronic circuits total. I have Circuit Veteran 3, which is produce 25,000 advanced circuits per hour. And then Computer Age 3, which is produce 5,000 processing units per hour. These are the three that I'm going to go for, and while I'm getting these, I'm going to naturally get Tech Maniac, which is to research all technologies. I just never did that one for some reason. And Iron Throne 3, which may also be a little bit challenging, is produce 400,000 iron plates per hour. I don't think it's going to be too difficult because I'm going to ramp up production in order to get Computer Age 3 going. And then I also just need to have minions have 100 combat robots or more following you. I think these two, the minions and research technologies, will kind of go hand in hand because I'm going to have to get all the technologies in order to have enough spaces for the combat robots to follow me. So these are the 5 achievements I'm going for. I've gotten everything else, so we're not going to be timing it. There's no rush. I've already done There Is No Spoon, which is to finish the game within 8 hours, and I've already launched a rocket and all the other regular achievements that are much easier to get, like finish the game and build a diesel locomotive. So those are the achievements we're going to be getting. I'm not going to track them for now, but once I get my factory up and going, I will probably turn some of these on. You can see it's already nighttime on my map, unfortunately. The game starts pretty quickly, or pretty late in the day, rather. So here's the map. I generated a few maps before I picked this. The settings are low frequency deposits. Everything is on very low frequency, but iron, coal, oil, and copper they are all on very large size. That way I can build up one mining station, tap it, and then I'll have lots of time before I have to move on to another one. And that's kind of convenient for the achievements I'm going for. I did set stone to very small. You can see this one tiny stone patch over here. It's very small because I usually end up having maps where I have these gigantic stone patches that I can never use up, and they just kind of take up space, or I have to build over them, which I hate doing that. I hate building over deposits. So to avoid that, I went very small, and I don't think I'll really need that much stone unless I decide to pave a lot of stuff with concrete, which I may end up doing. Okay, so man, that kind of stinks that it's already so dark. The first thing I'm going to do, though, I've got one burner and one furnace as usual. I am going to build my axes straight off before I start harvesting anything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some fuel and set up the iron mining first off, and then go find some stone for more burners and mining drills. And probably what we're going to be doing is just running around back and forth as we get our initial manufacturing set up. Eventually we'll get to power and research, hopefully pretty soon. Okay, this should be a good start. And I'm just going to set it up right here because why not? And I'll put half and half. There we go. So now that's going to start producing iron, which I can grab. Okay. Now let's look for some stone. Now it's daytime. Perfect. So we've got our little stone deposit, our tiny baby stone deposit right over there. But what I like looking for are there we go, here's one. These boulders that are randomly located. It's because they give you 20 stone and they take just about as long. Well, they take a little longer than a regular stone ore to mine. But mining stone ore only gives you 1 stone, so it's a lot more efficient to mine these. So right there I'll just have 40 total just from these 2 boulders. If I come over here, you can see how much less efficient it is. So it's a little faster, but you still only get 1, so probably in the same amount of time. I think it's something like 4. Not as good. Let's get an even 5. Okay, so now I can build some furnaces, but I'm gonna need some iron for that. I'm just gonna get one more furnace since I had 9. Let's go for 10 stone. Grab some more fuel from here. These trees make good fuel to start, but they are nowhere near as efficient as coal. But they're just faster to mine with the pickaxe. All right, there's our plates. Now we can build some more burner mining drills. And we will immediately set these up for iron. Yeah, let's do 4 to start. I'll probably do something like 6 or 8 total. I do not have enough fuel for this, unfortunately. To go get some more. But what I'm going to do next is put 2 burner mining drills, once I can build them, on this coal right next to me. And that will let me start harvesting the coal automatically. And I'll just let them feed into each other. Like so. Actually, we just need one log will do it, and they'll start feeding each other, and I can put the rest up here. All right. Now I can build more of those. Now I am going to need to go find some more stone. I'm going to zoom out here and see if I can find any more boulders. Lots of running back and forth. What I can do is this. I know I'm going to need them. I might as well put them down now. I'm getting the wood because I need fuel and I need, or just a box. So I'll put this box down, and now I don't have to mine any more stone from the stone deposit. I am still kind of scanning these woods. That's why I zoomed out, just for any boulder. Not very common. All right. Now we've got some coal. We've got about 30 coal, which we can now start putting in our furnaces and our drills. All right. And I'm going to take the rest of this coal, 17, and I'm going to bring it over here to our stone miners, which are probably running out of the fuel, the wood fuel that I put in. Yeah, they're already out, but that's okay. They gave me some stone. Oops, grab half of that. Oh, there we go. All right, that should run for a while. And I'm going to now have enough to build a few more miners. Let's see. I'm gonna have 2 more iron, 2 more coal, and at least 2 copper. So kind of just build whatever I can. Go. I think one of these are gonna run out. This one here, yeah. I'm also going to need to get some more stone though, for the furnaces. So for now what I can do is, you know what, I'm going to put all of these down here just so I have an abundance. There we go. Awesome. I'll just grab that iron while I'm here. And before I head back down, I am going to grab some coal out of here so that I can refill our stone miners. And in a moment, I'll talk about the map that I selected. Go. We need 4 of these, I think, and 2 more mining drills. So I'm gonna build 2 more furnaces because they're gonna use those that I already made. All right, now let's put down 2 more iron. So we have 6 going here. Pick up the coal. Okay. Now we are cooking. Okay, now I can grab a little bit more coal, and I'm going to head, let's see, I guess I'll just head right here, cut through these trees. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of these, so that, yeah, they're gonna be in my way. So rude. Oh man, come on. Eventually I'm gonna get some grenades. Actually, pretty soon I'll get grenades and I'll blow up this forest. All right. Well, we did not bring a lot of coal with us, so we're going to run back. Now I can start saving this wood instead of using it for fuel, because I'm going to need some boxes. I'm going to need lots of power poles. And another axe pretty soon. I'm already nearly done with my first one. Alright. So instead of doing 4 coal miners, I did 6, because it kind of just gives me a little bit of a boost on the production. Which I know these burner miner drills, they don't really recycle into anything. Very soon I won't be needing them for anything at all, so they're kind of like wasted resources in that regard. But you know, I do want to kind of move quickly, so just give these a moment to burn, and now I can carry back some more coal to copper. Excellent. Okay. We've got copper. Only 42. Okay. Now let's see what we can build. We can build electric mining drills, but we don't have any power for them, so we're going to need to build power. We're going to need 10 steam engines and 14 boilers, so we're going to need more stone. And we're going to need an offshore pump, so I can build that now. We are going to need some labs pretty soon. That's going to need more copper. And we're going to need science packs. So I'm going to build some science packs now while I walk over to the stone to get more boilers. I'll just grab whatever copper I can before I leave. Clearing that out. Those can reach capacity and then they won't produce anymore. They're 50 each. So just good to clear them out pretty regularly. And then we can decide where we want to put down the power. I'm not sure. I think either north or south. I think north though, because we do need to talk about the map. But let's see, I built 7 of these, right? I queued up 7, so I need 7 more. So there's 5, and there's 2. So I've got my first batch. That'll cover automation, which requires 10 red science. Okay, now's a good time since I'm crafting to talk about the map. Okay, huge oil field down here. So like I said, I put it on very large so that I could focus on setting up the base rather than the logistics of having to constantly go from one site to the next once I tap them. I've done another game where I played with low And that's fun in a different way. It's a different game, a different challenge, and that's just not the challenge I care about in this series. But in a future series, probably we'll have everything very low, and we'll just try that. It should be much more challenging. Looks like we are out of coal up here. Okay, here we go. And now I'm getting all my supplies. I'm also going to want to build some pipes, at least a pair of those. Those are pretty expensive. Okay, so like I said, I think I want to go north for the power. The coal will be a little closer since it's more northerly on the water on this pond than it is on the south. And if I have power coming down here, it's going to run into the oil production. So hopefully there's not much going on up there. I also am going to build a radar right now before I forget, because I want it to be working right away. Here's our radar, and we'll have that queued up, ready to go once we put down this power. So, oh man, a lot of trees up here. A lot of trees. Yeah, you know what? That's too many to deal with. Okay, I'm going to move it up here. Once I get grenades, I can bomb out some of this pretty quickly. I'm not even going to go this way. I'm going to go around. I will put the power over here to start. And then just move it north as soon as I can do my first few researches, like through military or whatever it is. I'm not sure which one has grenades. You also need to put in some more coal. Okay, that should cover me for a good long time. Okay, I'm gonna have the power going off this direction, east to west, because I don't have to cut down any trees if I don't have to. And I do think I am going to build one more underground pipe pair so that I can have some walking space to get to my stone. All right. And then we'll do some more walking space here. I like to space everything out. Give myself as much working room later in case I need to make changes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Oh, I almost forgot I need a ton of poles. I'll just make a lot of them. Okay. Let's start by putting these down. And then I can put some coal in here and we'll have power. I'm gonna put my radar, my first radar right here. Okay. That's a decent start. So now the radar is going. And I'm gonna build 14 burner inserters and a whole lot of transport belts, and then some electric mining drills. I'm gonna start powering to put coal in these boilers so I don't have to worry about it, because it's a long walk and they will use up a lot of coal. I probably need to go check on my copper too. Yeah, I can see the furnace is already out down there. And now the drill just went out. So it's good timing. We will fill those up with whatever we can. Let's use a little bit of this. There we go. A little more even. And take that copper. And I'll throw a couple of labs in there. Actually, I want another mining drill. Another lab as well. There's our burner inserters, and we can just start laying down transport belt. I think what I want to do, yeah, I'm not going to build anything over here, so I'm not worried about leaving room for more steam engines. We're just going to run it straight up here and not even think about it. Oops. There we go. Keep this pretty easy. All right, there's our first one. Cool. Let's do, yeah, we'll leave it at 2 for now, I guess. We'll come back and we'll add a couple more here momentarily. For science, we'll put science up here. And automation will be the first tech to research, obviously. Okay. We'll rearrange this. It looks kind of bad right now, but that's okay. Okay, now that science is going, I think I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.